According to the American Psychological Association, the number of young people who consider taking their own lives has doubled during the last 10 years, and now more than 1 in 5 have seriously thought about it.
So many of those young people run from their anxiety, but in tonight's Buckley Report, we meet a group of folks who have started an event they hope will inspire people to run toward help during their struggles.
This is just the kind of event where Lily Butler would feel best.
I think she used running to cope.
Yes.
I think that was her way of making sense of everything.
She just found her niche, her group of people.
That was her bliss.
Yes, it was. It was her bliss.
Emma Luther was part of Lily's niche.
I met her at a cross-country meet. We were rivals at first, but we became best friends.
So close that Emma hugs Lily's parents before the run.
Hey, girl.
With a little bit of Lily on her arm.
I got this tattoo. It's her birthday. I just wanted her to be a forever part of me.
I just got it put on my shoulder.
So does Sarah Jackson.
I could never keep up with her, but no matter what, she would always just encourage everybody, regardless of if they were in front of her or behind her.
When Lily felt she couldn't overcome her eating disorder, she decided to end her own life in 2021, and her friends in the running world began this run as a way to remember her.
Come on, you got it. Good job.
But as Sarah Jackson's tattoo shows,
There's a butterfly with a semicolon to represent mental health and suicide awareness.
For many, it's blossomed into so much more.
Not only they're running towards the finish line, they're running for some help.
This is for a day. What goes on here at the Oaks Therapeutic Community in Pleasant Garden can last a lifetime.
How has this place grown?
Oh, exponentially. I would say it's tripled our ability to serve people.
Alicia Brown runs the Oaks, and money raised from Lily's run helped them expand this year, creating a facility that feels like a home.
You really got to feel safe in the space.
Complete with an adorable pup. The pandemic illuminated the mental health crisis that existed throughout the country.
And the need is just massive. Phone call after phone call, of desperation.
And places like the Oaks are meeting it with the help of fundraisers like the Run with Lily.
This work is really hard, especially certain days, and our staff needs somewhere to come back to.
As Lily often did, counselors at the Oaks.
Isaiah 61 says to bestow on them a crown of beauty instead of ashes.
Usually come back to the Bible.
They'll be called oaks of righteousness, a planting of the Lord for the display of his splendor.
They use their expanded abilities to run programs that help people live out their daily wellness model that includes things like brain health through nutrition and positive thinking.
You can see it in a person's eyes when they finally think, I have a way, I have a partner to change what I've been walking through. And it is so cool to see.
Made possible in part by the young lady who never knew how many she inspired in life.
Do you feel like Lily's still alive here?
Oh, yeah.
Bob Buckley.
Yeah.
Fox 8 News.
And the organizers estimate that the more than 400 participants in this year's Run with Lily raised more than $20,000. They hold this event the Saturday after Lily's birthday each year, so next year it'll be on March 15th.